water, earth, fire, air,
Oh, wait, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Trey man himself, the Dr. Trey. So today we're going to be focusing on combustion bending. It's pretty cool. I love it. I love it. So, a normal end crystal. Well, we're kind of getting into it immediately. So, normal end crystal does nearly 100 damage. So, it almost one-shots an iron golem, but it's not supposed to, right? But I kind of made it so it did. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we got an iron golem here. Gonna aggro him on us. Hey, yeah, hi. Well, I'm gonna just like throw that at you. One shot an iron golem, man. And you can one shot multiple of these guys. So let's just say you got one man here. Another man over here. I don't know if they're men, so. And then we'll just get one, I don't know, like right there. So if I went ahead and, you know, shot it, kind of type deal. You know, it doesn't fully kill all those guys, because what's specifically going on? Yeah, that's gonna kill me. So what's going on here? It's exploding both, it's giving both instant damage effect, which is extremely overpowered, and I can't sprint for some reason. What's going on? There we go. Okay, got it. Wait, do I have my high leap on me? No, I don't. I kind of want to make it 4,500, so I'm just gonna like, yeah, there we go. There we go, 4,500. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. So, alright. What is combustion bending in the show? So, combustion bending, it's more like you shoot it and then it kind of destroys everything type deal. So, what goes on, you move it around for a couple seconds and it kind of like boom, and just also if you like shoot it at an iron wall, it's gonna explode. Yeah, it says boom and then it just explodes. So yeah, boom. Pretty cool. I like that. So what happens with the husk? It's a little bit more of a different story. It's a little bit more weaker for a husk. Why did I do? Oh yeah, on the right side of the screen, it says subscribe. It also shows all of those particle effects. Subscribe right now, so you can actually see what this thing behind me is. It's actually Lucky Blocks, spoiler alert. So if you guys want to see me make Lucky Blocks for y'all, you know, leave a like, subscribe. You know, I have just like recently restarted saying that. I haven't said it too much recently. So let's move on to the next thing here. So, alright. Let's go ahead and, well, it's weaker against husks and, like, undead mobs, just in general, because it gives them the instant damage effect, so I had to remove that. So, and I only removed it from husks because it's the test mob for me, but for you guys, you should just remove it entirely. So, also in the previous episode, episode 2, Earth, and so, what's going on there? It was this, like, cluster of command blocks, so, you know, I just made it a lot easier to comprehend, and, you know, this is what we had on the Earth bending, and this is what we have for the, combustion bending. It seems it's a little bit easier. No, I'm just kidding. It's a lot more easier to comprehend. Plus, we're not detecting blocks beneath my feet either, so doesn't really matter. So let's get right into the commands. Yeah. So, okay. What it does is it kills anything that is named combust. And you can change that to item, so it's specifically only an item. As you can tell, kills, combust, this is what? Combust, right there. So, what it then does, it summons an armor stand that's named CB. Oh yeah, also, always put the execute on first tick to off, so this is how it usually would be. So you turn that off, and then you, so it's usually at 0, so you remove the 0, and you add 2, and then you press enter. So, okay. So it summons an armor stand named CB. So what happens is over here, it sets this block, this redstone block here, to air, right? So once it has done that, it will place a redstone block. Where is it? Right here, where this repeater is. Which will then trigger another command we'll talk about in here in a second. So removes this, moves it right there. And then, also this command here is also very important. So test for the entity named CB. When it has done that, it will, set... So, well, this redstone torch will be powered off, and when it's powered on again, you see this thing right here, it will switch back to over here. So this redstone block, well, actually, it will be right here. It will switch the redstone block back here. So, but that it isn't the most reliant thing, so you would also have those same exact coordinates on these blocks right here as well. But you'd need a delay, so if you look here, there's a delay in ticks when you kill the entity named CB and the coordinate swap thing, so you'd want delay in ticks. Delay in ticks just makes the command take longer. That's why it's called delay. Alright, so, now, it executes at the entity named CB to test for any entity that can't be named CB. You can't be tagged CB, by the way, you need a tag named CB for yourself. And it can't be an armor stand, can't be an item in the radius of 2 of the armor stand itself. Whew, that was a lot of words to say. So, what will then happen is it executes at the entity named CB to summon an ender crystal. Right where it is, and then that ender crystal will immediately explode because of a spawn event, which we can cover on later. So that happens here too. I don't know why I did that, but you don't have to do that. So what it will then do, it will then execute at the name CB to affect any entity in the radius of 4 of it that can't be tagged CB, can't be named CB, can't be the type armor stand named. Oh, just any armor stand, can't be a husk with instant damage 110. So 110 is the one that can... Okay, let me just spawn in an iron golem here. And then effect E bracket type equals iron golem. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna affect it with, what is it called? Instant damage. 1, and then the amplifying of 10. It will legitimately, it's like the /kill command. It's pretty much extremely annoying. Instant one-shot dead, just like that. So then all we have to do is set time. Okay, alright, let's do that. So what happens after you have done that, it will also attempt to detect if the block behind the armor stand is iron blocks, and you can change this like to wood, to any surface, but you just need a different command block, and you just probably have to, you just use this, hog this redstone line along, so for every single block you just have command block like this, right? So yeah, you don't even have to space all these command blocks this close together, and so then it will just summon the ender crystal at the armor stand so that it explodes. So, and it'll also, when it does detect if there's an iron block behind it, it will then do a title to the nearest player on your action bar, which is like right above your hot bar, and it will say boom. And I like that. So if you shoot it at this iron block, boom. That's pretty much what that does. So, and then this system is detecting for the armor stand. I already showed that. And yeah, that's actually it. Seriously, that's that simple. It's, I mean, it does take a couple of minutes to type it out. Plus, bug fixing. If you have any bugs, you can just put them in the comments. I'll tell you what you could do to fix them. And yeah. On the previous episode, let me just show you guys what I did, and what I'm planning to do for the next episode. So, you should go check out the previous episode. It's episode 2. What happens is I did this. So, yeah, I explain how that works. Also, do you guys like the intro? And, yeah, and how's my new editing? It's just kind of my question here. How good is my new editing? I just need to know. And the new intro is only for the Avatar series, and you can also skip it. So, well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.